Mini test number 68.5. So, the reason I'm doing this is because I ordered the next device for the next mini test, and half the system is up. And I do want to apologize that, of course, I'm taking this NAC right here, and this is NAC 1, and I have a chain of devices. Also, I'll show you why this is mini test 68.5. HiOS version 6.4a hasn't changed from the last mini test. So if we follow this wire, power bank, capped wire, because this wire is actually very short. I need to get some more of the thermostat wire someday. And you see it's kind of clipped off there. This piece is long, and keep following it. There's the panel with the NAC disabled, because of course that NAC, I told you half of the system's up for mini test number 69, which is the next mini test. And I told you I ordered the next device for it. It should be coming here hopefully this week, if not by next week. Yeah. And then more wire. So then you see a pile of boxes, which are the two boxes that are actually featured with the device today. This is why it's mini test 68.5, because I'm using the same device from the last mini test. EHEL1WI. First of all, I got a Simplex 4901-9822. Why do I have a 4901-9822? Well, it sounds similar to this. I figured I'd pair these two, and if only I had the red version to this, but of course that one went to a friend of mine who still hasn't used it, but I hope he uses it soon, which I bet he will. Of course, just stay tuned for that. You'll see who it goes to once he makes a video of it, and maybe a system test. And of course, I figured, well, horns are cool enough, cool and all, but let's just add a strobe. So I put my 4901-9176. Yeah. And it's got pigtail wires, because this thing is notoriously hard to take off. Well, off of this mounting bracket, or plate, whatever you want to call this thing, trim ring, something. Alright, so I'm going to do it two ways. Right now, system is on March time. I'll do code 3 and then a brief continuous. Continuous is going to be crazy loud. This is already crazy loud. If you have stroke epilepsy, do not watch. I know I do not say that often. And of course, this is going to be very loud, as I just said. So, let me just go turn some fans on. Yeah, I already know these two are going to be loud together, so I should have done that before. There you go. That's the only fan that's going to be on, because I'm going to show you what I'm going to do in a moment, as requested by Capt421, which I'll get into that again. I pull S4648 for this one. Kind of funny that I'm doing it this setup, because this is the original setup that I used to do for mini tests before I had this board, of course, which is now where I do all my mini tests. Well, despite this one, because new system, no sneak peeks. This poll will be in mini test 69, by the way. So, yeah, 3, 2, 1. I've never coded this strobe, so if you're wondering why it's flashing so fast, I told you it's on the same. This is one NAC, so it's being coded, so that's kind of cool though. I don't think it'll damage the strobe, at least I don't think so. Quote me if I'm wrong. This, of course, is a filtered DC panel. So, crap, forgot to reset the poll. Yes. I just pulled a New Age server alarm right there. This thing, I actually mentioned this pole, it's so hard to tell whether it's reset or not, so... For some reason, it doesn't want to open today. Ugh. There we go. Now I can reset. See, it goes down so suddenly. That's kind of the sad thing about this pole station. Shut up, but I love this pole station despite that. It's a great pole station, and I would recommend it. Act 1 will be put onto code 3. And I'll do drill button because I have not done that in a while. There you go. Oh boy, that's loud. Okay, so next part of this video, I'm going to do something similar I did in mini test, whatever it was. What was it? Was it the last mini test? I don't remember. Steady. So, warning again. As I said it in the last mini test, or whatever mini test I did this, don't try this at home. This was recommended by Cat421. The smoke detector I had for this one, okay, so it was mini test number 67, I think. Because the smoke was the Edwards smoke. This one's the system sensor. I've actually never, I don't think I've done this with the system sensor, so. Alright, so, come over here. Messy table. Yes, we're going to try this again. Do not try this at home, at all. Not recommended. Bottle of water's right there. And that did not go well. There you go. Alright, and there's no ceiling fan on, so there we go. There we go. Oh my god, that's loud. I'm gonna put out with some water. Because there we go. Gotta love your good old water. Stay hydrated, kids. Alright, so we gotta take this out because, you know, I'll just leave it in the air because smoke. And it shouldn't go back into re-alarm. I sure hope not. Yeah. I don't know why. That took a bit of a while, probably because the smoke was going the other direction, but kind of weird. Why are you... There we go. Reset. Now it smells like candle. Alright, end of mini test number 68. Shush. With Simplex 4901 9876. Yep, I showed you. Wheelock EH-E01-WI. Simplex 4901 9822. And S464A and smoke. These will not change in the next mini test. So, as always, thanks for watching.